has been a minute since we've ventured onto the Corvette. Since I can't paint it, I've moved on to some other things. Have a little project to work through tonight and maybe a few more days. I don't know how long it will take. To show a little bit of what I've been up to the last few weeks, just pretty slowly actually. The OptiSpark has a little green gasket. I don't know if you can remember from prior videos, but it was a little green gasket that popped out really easy, and maybe I can show it for you. And it is tucked in behind the water pump and behind the OptiSpark, behind the balancer. So when I put that together, it seemed to push in a little too easy, and it was moving and fluctuating a little bit too easy. So the one that came from Corvette Central is a little bit bigger, and it clicked in a little more firm. So I went with that and took everything off, redid the water pump gaskets. I timed the harmonic balancer. Even though on these cars there's not a Woodruff key, you still have to get it at top dead center and put the pulley and the base on a certain way. Tonight, because I can't paint, and it doesn't look like I'll be painting until spring, even though I put a water or a fireplace in, I tried to get it so it will warm up the room enough to paint, but it's not going to happen. So I decided to tackle a little of a different project. So every now and then this seems to happen to me where the audio actually gets bumped and turned off while I'm recording. So I'll have to just speed up this video, and it will be a really quick video today. I'll just explain what I'm doing. I bought a C5 air intake, and instead of going the normal route that I was gonna have it spread over to the passenger side, I wanted to come out over top of the radiator like on a C5. And so basically I just kind of measured up the brace for the radiator, markered around it, and then got a cutting wheel and cut it off. And this is just kind of the process extremely sped up. It was going to be a longer video. Turned out like that it's not. There's the snout coming up over the top, and it has a flat side to it, so it sits a little bit lower where it peaks the radiator. And so I just thought maybe I could get it to fit and then have the hood close. And when I put the hood on, I put the camera into the hood to make sure I was not rubbing, and the foam pad will pinch and squeeze the tube a little bit. So I'm going to have to do it without the foam pad on it. And then I'll kind of cut off the airway up around the radiator as well, so everything is forced in down through the radiator. Overall, I think it's going to turn out pretty awesome. It definitely looks better than coming out the passenger side, and that's the project for today. And here is the final result. So hopefully next time I'll remember to check the audio more than once.